it's Saturday in the afternoon. I had chocomel and corn flakes this morning to not get into Aaron's milk. I'll probably be heading down to the store and picking things up. I asked Cheyenne, technically, I can go practice because I'm not experiencing any symptoms. I mean, other than a scratchy throat that I've had for literally the last month, which I just attribute to like allergies and stuff, or allergies in the nose, and at night I get like a post-nasal drip sort of thing. And just tears up my throat. There's not much else. I have no stuffed up nose. I sneeze occasionally from allergies. I have no headache. I have nothing else. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have any weird thoughts, like, it just could be from, I have no fever. It just, well, we did the test, and Aaron came, then we ran the elites in one room thing on Torghast to give it time. And I mean, I already knew what Aaron's was because I saw him kind of lean over and go, fuck. I knew what his was, and that's when I immediately kind of did this, looking at my screen and went, because it's still not, you get to the point of like, like Aaron says, oh, just go get a speed test done from the Hey Day. And I'm like, it's pointless. It's not that, it's just that weird paranoia that I'm not physically taking these tests right. But you took one, right? When you went to D&D that one time.
That was a self-test.
I thought you had to do one before. They wanted another test before the things happened, because there was 5 in that last one, and I had 2 from...
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And then we had the last 2 from it, which was the Thursday morning test, and that was beneficial, but it was still like, you know what, Aaron, you're just like sick and crazy all of a sudden. Just test. Like, even the way I said it was like dismissal. I said it kind of dismissively. I'm like, you know what, just test. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's going to be negative, and that's why and that's what I was thinking. That's the long thought in my brain was just test. Make sure that it says no, blah, blah, blah. No, came up positive. Now, I understand that you're supposed to test after like 3 or 5 days, and this is technically 2, because he tested Thursday morning, and this is Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
But even with that extended time around him all day yesterday, I didn't go outside. And neither did he. And we were next to each other in the same room, and there was so much wind out there, we didn't exchange air. So,
yeah.
And I'm still negative. I mean, I can go to practice. I probably will just show up, not doing anything, and then have my shoulder thing on Monday morning. It kind of makes me like retrospectively wonder. Is that a word? Yeah, it's a word. Retrospectively wonder how actually bad it was way back in that November when I had it. Because how robust my immune system is.
Yeah.
Anyways. Probably be a little bit later. But like I said, I tested negative, and Aaron needs milk. I may not go all the way into town and on transit, but we still have an Albert Heijn downstairs. As you can see, he's fine.
Yeah, I feel a lot better, honestly.
Yeah. But that's happening still. He's still like...
I'm expurgating like mad.
Yeah, which is probably not the time you need to be going outside or whatnot, but you'll be able to go to work on Monday or stay in at work at least.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways. So, I'm still up in the air whether or not to go to practice. There's not going to be many people there. I'm not going to be doing physically anything. This shoulder thing is bugging me. I mean, like, Patrick has a severed bicep. You know, after a fashion, it just... It sounds stupid that I wish there was something that I considered a valid reason to not go. Right now, I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not gonna do anything. I could film something, but I can also film something at home. But I have no socialization. And Aaron's still testing positive, but I'm not. And Cheyenne said it's okay, as long as I don't have any symptoms. And even today, even if for some reason I'm still carrying it, and I get it to someone on the team, and they test positive, still won't discount anything until... Like, practice was actually canceled because not many people were going. It's not, like, yes, I wasn't going to go on Thursday because that was a very, like, Aaron was actively sick, but now he's not. He's kicked it. And he's like, and snorting and snotting it all over the place, but, you know, like we said earlier, he can sign in and go to work. He can do work, he can think. I don't know. Because if I don't go tomorrow, let me walk and think a little bit. Again, I don't know. I walked around. Things were going pretty good. Did shopping. Got all the necessary things. Pigeons are out of the heyday. They're circling around my groceries, but there's nothing they're going to get other than a couple casbroges, and they have to get in there. But yeah. Like, going out and being out is a benefit. Being around people will be a benefit. Not doing anything is fine. I did that multiple times. Like, I just kind of wish I had, like, I don't know. Staying at home, being around Aaron just gets me after a fashion more chances of being in, I guess. I don't know. Won't really do anything. Sit around the house, play WoW, edit a video, record something. Or I go to practice, spend a bunch of money getting out there and socialize. Fucking no. I don't know. I'm on a swing. I'll talk this over with Aaron. I'm leaning on the side of going, but I don't feel oomph. It's sort of like playing offensive line. Like, I mean, I'll do it. I won't like it. But it's not that I won't like going to practice. I don't know.